Dirty or silty bottoms, muddy bottoms, just dirty, muddy bottoms. What type bait works well on that type situation? Not much structure down there, not much cover. Good morning, guys and girls. April 27, reading from a Catch a Better Life book on the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube and Facebook. If you're not subscribed to that channel, please do so right now. If you're a Facebook guy, not a YouTube person or girl, go in there and follow us on YouTube. Jimmy Houston Outdoors, all capital, on Facebook, all capital letters on Facebook, Jimmy Houston Outdoors, Catch a Better Life channel. We have 3 YouTube channels. Be sure you're subscribed to all of them. 1 Corinthians 13:8 says, love never fails. But whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. And where there is knowledge, it will vanish away. It's a pretty complicated passage in the Bible right there. Here's what I wrote about that. Years ago, I named a cove on Lake Tenkiller in Oklahoma, Never Fail. Never Fail. Never Fail Cove. Probably over 50 years ago, because it didn't matter when we fished it, we caught fish. We caught fish there. Whatever the time of the year, the type of the weather, be it morning or evening or the middle of the day, we always caught a fish or two in that cove. Sometimes we went in there and whacked them, really whacked them. We still call it by that name, Never Fail, after more than 50 years. 50 years later, it's still called Never Fail. A lot of people call it Never Fail Cove, though, and they don't even know who named it or how it got named that way. Paul was saying in today's scripture that prophecies and that tongues and knowledge will either fail, cease, or disappear, or perhaps be abolished forever. Be abolished. But the one item that will never fail is love. Love will never fail. With that in mind, you and I need to make love the centerpiece of our lives. Everything that we do, we make love the centerpiece of our lives. We make love the centerpiece of our families, the centerpiece of our job. That's right. We love our job. We love everybody around there. Even the bad ones, even the people that don't like us but necessarily can't get along with us, we love them too. We love our church. We love our church. If you're not in love with your church, you probably might need to think about another church, the one that you can fall in love with. We need to love our nation. It is amazing. It is literally astonishing to me. In the country that I was born in, the country that I grew up in, the country that I am so very proud of, that so many people hate this country, hate this country. We've been hearing them now for quite some time chant death to America right here on our soil in America, in our streets, in our cities, and many of our universities, death to America. Can I tell you, we got to love our nation. If we're going to live here, we got to love our nation. If you don't love it, I think you ought to move. Just that simple. And we really, really, really have to love our relationship with God, our Creator, the God that we trust our eternity to. The God that we trust today and tomorrow and next week to, we got to be really in love with that God. When we do that, how in the world can we fail? Love never fails. That's what it says. Love never fails. Here's our tip for today. We was talking about dirty or dingy or silty type bottoms that didn't have a lot on there. They were just dirty bottoms. A small jig and worm combination. Pretty much they call that Ned rigs nowadays, work best on dirty bottoms. This would just be a clean bottom. Might be somewhere like around out on a point before the fish go in to spawn. It might be somewhere close around a boat ramp or something like that, where there's not a lot of cover and structure there, but there's bass in the area. It seems like that little Ned rig dragged along the bottom, worked along the bottom, catches fish when a lot of other things won't. Many times it catches a lot of fish, a lot of fish. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one. And remember, I sure do love you.